Welcome to this demonstration video of the Talent Intelligence Dashboard Giant, in which you can now also access regional data, because we've implemented 9 major cities in Europe, and in this video I will give a quick tour through our dashboard and the data. So to start off, I'm going to select who I'm looking for. There are over thousands of job titles in the dashboard, but for this video I will pick a logistics engineer. Next, I select where I'm looking for the talent pool, and here I will select Spain. In Spain, it's possible to specify Barcelona, which is one of the cities we've implemented. Which brings us to this first step in the dashboard, and it gives you a summary overview of the data. You can see the recruitment feasibility. Logistics engineers are fairly difficult to recruit. You can see the number of active vacancies, job market activity, and so on. And these next steps will give more details on all this data. Now let's zoom into this tab on recruitment feasibility. It gives you all the information about how big your talent pool is, how many of them are actively seeking for a job. As you can see, 1 in 4 logistic engineers are actively seeking a job. It gives you a salary indication divided by junior, mid-year, and senior. You can see how much they change jobs, how often they get approached by recruiters, and so on. Now we go to the demand side of the talent pool. You get information on the number of active vacancies as well as newly posted vacancies online. You can see which job boards the talent pool uses the most, and you get an indication of who your main competitors are, because it shows the top employers of this talent pool. Here we can see the job preferences of the talent pool, such as important pull factors and important job benefits. This next step gives you access to the most used media channels of your talent pool. For the active job seekers, you get information on the platforms they use in search for a job. And for the passive job seekers, you get their favorite websites and social media. And this is all important information on how to actually reach your talent pool. The next step gives info on the social demographics of the talent pool, such as the education level and the age distribution. And important to mention is that all this data can be downloaded in a report. You can easily include and exclude what data you want to have in the report, and then you can download a PDF. And in this PDF you get a report with all the included data, and it also gives an elaboration on how you can actually use this data to recruit your talent pool. Now the last tab I want to include is the ranking tab, which is an interesting one because it gives you an overview of how the talent pool ranks in the different countries. So it's possible to rank on these different categories you see on top. So for example, I can rank on the target group size, but I can also decide to exclude the target group size. So let's do that, and let's also exclude international mobility, and now we rank on the recruitment feasibility. And as you can see, Spain ranks 3rd on recruitment feasibility for logistics engineers, so it will be a good place to look for your talent pool. And Germany ranks 6th, and now if we click on Germany, we go to the German data. And in Germany, we can select Berlin, the capital, and you get access to all the data we have on logistics engineers in Berlin.